What is going on, guys? Yes, we are starting a new game. No, we are not going to sit while any of these games go unfinished. We will be finishing all of them. We will be finishing all of them shortly. So, yeah, I'm gonna just keep going. Like, yeah, we'll just keep going. So, here we are. We're going to play through the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. So, I've played a decent amount of the first game. And I've played, like, the first world on the second two games. The last two games, rather. So, my knowledge is gonna run out about, well, let's look. About 70% into the first game. So yeah, we're just gonna send it. We don't really, we're not really gonna care about that. Had to call off this morning. So with that, I'm feeling kind of stressed.
Okay, rolling.
So let's do something about it.
It's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
Alright, as you can see, this is a vast improvement over really any of the versions. Graphics are amazing. Everything's super smooth. So, should be a good time.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the Artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
So I have I guess most of the versions of this game.
I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn
Talk.
first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Okay, so I have all of the old versions, obviously. So I very easily could stream those, emulate PS1, and have cam and everything like I do with the other retro games. But I figured this would be a little bit better, honestly. Like, despite the lack of cam, this is like really good in my opinion. The PS1 version is blatantly not as good graphically and frame rate wise, but it I'm gonna end up playing the old ones for retro achievements, so I'll probably just do that on the Retroid and leave the redundancy out of it. You know, I don't want to bombard people with the same game over and over and over. So I figure, this is pretty close. The only difference is Sparks. So he'll point me wherever gems are left. And that was not available in the first game on PS1, but we're gonna utilize it. And yeah, as far as I know, everything's mildly within the same spot. Obviously, I don't think it's 100% exact, but it's all pretty close. And I'm gonna do some research to see what some of the differences are, and if I can find any myself. Like I said, I'm gonna be playing this on my Retroid Pocket 2 Plus. Amazing thing. We'll be doing some videos on that for sure, because that handheld is an animal. It does everything from Google Play and touchscreen. It has all the mobile games. It's got Android 9, I believe. It's either 8 or 9, which I can stream on that, just like I'm streaming right now. But the only difference is the audio quality's bad, and the only way you can hear the game is if my mic is on.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
So yeah, this is a vast improvement. I even have this. I have a copy on my Switch, and so the Switch looks pretty decent. It looks pretty good, I can't really complain. The handhelds I had growing up were Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance, so we've come a long way. But yeah, this is the best version in my opinion. The draw distance is much better. Everything is much smoother. So if you have the option, run this on the newest gen console you have, because it will pay off. I think I left out the Retroid though. I was kind of halfway through talking about that. The Retroid is a Retroid Pocket 2 Plus, plus being essential because it has upgraded hardware and RAM. But it does Android games. It does. It has the Google Play Store. It does RetroArch. It does standalone emulators, and it does everything up to Dreamcast and Sega Saturn. Now, I haven't been able to get Shining Force 3 to run smooth on it, but it runs Dreamcast like really amazing. I'm kind of surprised. It runs it very, very well. And it runs Nintendo 64 very well. It runs PS1 very well, and then obviously everything underneath that. And it is about the size of my Xbox controller that I'm holding right now. So, yeah, we'll be doing some videos on that. That thing is an amazing handheld, and it is another reason I'm blown away with today's technology. Like I said, I had Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. Like, anything near this game was, like the game that I'm playing right now, anything near this type of game was impossible to have in your hand. You either played it via a whole console and a whole TV, and when I say TV, I mean old school TV. I'm talking big tube TV. I'm not talking today's 50-pound, 27-inch fucking 1080 bullshit. No, we could not move our TVs like that. We had an issue. Like, the TVs we had weighed very easily as much as we did. when we were younger. And even still, like I've shown my Trinitron a little bit. It is a Sony Trinitron KV36HS500. It is a 36-inch tube TV doing 480 to 1080, and it is a 4:3 setup. So it's the old school glass tube TV, but it's a flat front, and it's
The
480 to
Artisans' boss
1080.
is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other Artisan lands.
And mind you, this TV has its own stand and weighs 250 pounds. I myself am a crispy 5'7", 130 pounds, soaking wet. So, yeah. It was good old days. You played where your TV was, and you took your console from TV to TV. Like, I had a leather bag, like a big old gym bag, and I brought my Nintendo 64 from place to place to place with me, from my mom's to my grandma's to my dad's, my grandma's to my mom's, back and forth, you know? Okay, so we're just gonna sprint right through. Rule of thumb: enemies all have one, minus the health enemies, and just look everywhere, you know. It's one of those collectathon games, so you gotta be on it. You gotta stay sharp. There's certain, see, like these are health enemies. It's the butterfly, and then Sparks eats the butterfly. So like if I take damage, for real? Hit me, bro. There we go. If I take damage, you see it'll drop Sparks down to blue. And yeah. Eat a butterfly, get Sparks back up. In addition to the pointing, like I said, wasn't in the first game, but yeah.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
Sure.
That one down there, the metal one, I think that's the one we need the key for. We're just gonna go back down there to check. Yeah. So we can remember that's down there and come back when we get the key. Okay, so one way will be out, and we don't have to go out, you'll see. And then we've got to get up top too. So I'm not gonna waste any time, we'll just keep jamming. That thing you heard, that na 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 na. That guy, he's up there. He's holding an egg. Okay. This game isn't incredibly hard. at least not at first. I definitely was kind of stuck where I'd left off at about 70%, but it was more of a like, I just couldn't find all of the gems. Like I wasn't necessarily stuck in that world, but I couldn't find all the gems where I was at. I'm trying to 100% this, so
Spyro,
maybe we'll do that. Maybe
gliding?
yeah, we'll do a
Do
100%
that.
video.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Okay, we're up top. Now, you can't go past these things, as you just saw, but you can run around everywhere else. So, there's the blue guy with the egg. He is not easy to catch. Just gonna keep running the inside. Ah! I was mashing B to use my fire, but it didn't work. There we go. Okay, so we got the egg. There's the exit. It says return home. Yeah. So, we went live on YouTube last night for the first time. That was pretty cool. Used Streamlabs to do that. I want to do multi-streaming, like all the time, so we'll see. Just to kind of get the views up.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya!
Oh, damn. No thanks, bye. Okay, bro. Let me tell you a story. No. Fuck on my face with that bullshit, bruh. There's the key. I don't remember how many are in here. 200. So we need 65 more gems, one more dragon, and we're good. Oh, I hate calling off. The whole day, it's on my mind. They're just at work working without you, like, where's bro at? Like, oh. Does not make me feel good. Okay. We may have found everything we needed right here. Nope. Oh, we gotta go. Okay, it's still up top. We only did half of it.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
I was thinking back on what I said earlier too. I can imagine that the PC version of this game looks immaculate. I'm sure that that version also is extremely applicable to high frame rate and good graphics depending on your hardware. Yeah. I was just thinking console-wise, you know, like between Switch, Xbox One, Series X, PlayStation, you know, PS4, PS5. I was going more that route. Like, just play it on whatever the most powerful thing you have. Play it on that. And you'll have a good time. Even if the most powerful thing you have is the Switch, you're still gonna have a good time. It's just not gonna be quite as smooth as this, and you're not gonna have the draw distance. Like, all those sheep over there and stuff, it's gonna be kind of foggy. Like, that chest, I just saw that from way over here. Now, you'd probably be able to on the Switch, but they have fog, essentially, to bring back your draw distance. So, keep that in mind. This is just a very clear version that runs very well. Okay, where are we thinking, buddy? That way? There's one. No, more than one. Oh, there it is. That's them. Okay, let's get out of here. Actually, Stone Hill, burn the hidden pink tulip. We're gonna try to do that too. I think it's up top, if I recall correctly. I didn't do it on my other playthrough, but I've got a buddy that's really knowledgeable in all the Spyro games, so I talked to him about this game when I get stuck or I'm having issues. Okay, pink tulip. Should be just randomly. Up here, I'm thinking. I don't see any tulips. They stick up pretty high. Yeah, Bobby. I try my best not to use any other YouTube videos when doing these as well. I'm sure I'm gonna have to at some point with some games. Whatever those games may be, because the ROM hacks get real nutty real quick. They're super crazy. Like, I know Ocarina of Time Gold Quest, you have to use glitches to get to certain places. Like, you have to, or else you're stuck. So that's pretty fucked up in my opinion, and we're gonna be needing some resources when it comes to that. Pink tulip. Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. Man, this would be so much better if I wasn't colorblind. Blue flower, red thorns. I personally am not colorblind, but that's it right there. Right there. You see it up there? Okay. Ayo. Let's fucking go. So happy I just randomly saw that. That's over here. Right there. That's what's up. Okay. Let's get out of here. Alright, Stone Hill, done. This place has a couple more. I can't imagine it's this guy. Even though he's physically holding one, I can see it. Come here. Yeah, no, that's giving me health. Okay, there's them. Done. I don't remember what this is. I don't know if that is anything. Okay, I'll just go to the left. That was right. My fucking bad. It's early, and I have other things on my mind. Like I said, when I call off, I all day think about that shit. Okay. Chickens are a health enemy. Look, goofy as heck, boy. Oh, they made those look like straight goobers.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
And this game is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hit those with fire, jump, and hit the gem that flies out of the top. The next one I'll show you, if you just hit it with fire, it doesn't actually give you anything, it just pops the gem up. And then it drops back into the chest.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
I believe some other fellow just helped me out with that. Okay. There's an egg guy up there. Real pain in the ass per usual. Okay. He's up there. There's no direct path up there. I'll show you in a minute. We'll come back and do all the top stuff last. But yeah, you gotta... It's difficult to get up there.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
Oh, the company that I, the company that... So, I had to go through a staffing agency to get into my job. I don't like doing that because I've worked at jobs where we've had temps, and I don't... They aren't treated nearly the same regardless of what they look like or where they come from or what knowledge they have. They are typically kind of looked down on, which I don't agree with. I don't do that myself, but they're typically looked down on, and that's not this situation. I literally had to go through this place because the company I'm working for is very old school. They are, they're very old school. They're like, everything's paper. The punch-out clock is, oh no! First death, guys. And I'm monologuing. The punch-out clock is old school and stuff, which is fine. I dig all of the old school feel. If you've ever seen me, I kind of look like I dropped right out of the 80s. So, I don't frown upon being old school in any way, shape, or form, but they're very old school, so it is much easier in the modern day for them to just allow the staffing agency to do all their paperwork and the legwork, and then just decide who they want, you know? I already had an interview with the company before I talked to the staffing agency. It was just kind of a... How do I put this? It's just kind of the prerequisite. They've had a lot of people that can't do what they say they can, or people that are not good, you know, they just either don't do anything, or they call off all the time, or show up late all the time and stuff, and that's just the day and age we live in, but I'm not like that, so yeah. Which I had to call off today. It doesn't make me feel good. I hate that shit, but like, yeah. So hit this guy with some fire, get him spinning. I'll pop the gem right out.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
Okay, let's go back to Egg Guy. Oh no, we can't go back to Egg Guy. He's right there. So he's gonna jump up. He's gonna go from down there to up there, which I cannot do. But if I can catch him, yes, yes. Never done it that way. That's a good way to do it. Catch him on his way up, because he has no place to go but up. So if you're falling on top of him with the fire out, what can he do? Alright, cool. Town square's done. Let's see if there's any skill points. All bulls stuck. Okay, so I have to charge them all? I have to charge them all. That's very strange. So I killed them all already. So we're gonna have to go out and come back in. Now, in this one, I'm not going to worry about anything except for the bulls. We've already 100% of this place. I'm just going to run as fast as I can around hitting the bulls. We'll go from there. I can't imagine that's a very easy task, but we're going to send it. Okay. One up there. There's one right here. Oh god, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, you don't want to hit them twice. You want them stuck. I had assumed that they'd either disappear or something. But at this rate, I'm hoping they don't. For obvious reasons. I hope they're all just stuck. They just stay there. Kill this guy. Not trying to have any other enemies mess this up. Yeah, they're all still stuck. That's pretty cool. All he's got is a life, so I'm not going to worry about him. Well, health rather. Those little orb things look like pearls. They come out of the oyster guys. Clams, whatever you want to call them. Alright, let's see. Yep. Okay. Stone Hill. Where's the sheep? Okay. So that's the key one. Oh no, I forgot. These guys, you can't rush them. And those guys you have to rush because they have the shields up. So it's all situational.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escaped those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Boy, am I glad you're after all the enemies that I already learned that on. What the heck? Is this where I came from? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so those three guys. Big boy here. Light the fires. Why? Because it's fun. Ugh. This is one of those things I was talking about that gives you the pearls. Oh, that was a full life, not a pearl. Okay.
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Again, a little late. So can't remember like how I feel like I'm. Oh, here we go. Let's say, how am I running out of area already? Oh boy. Duh. Okay, I gotta wait for him to turn around and hit him with fire. I guess. There's the key.
Spyro, wanna know a secret? Use the action button when you wanna zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
I do the what now?
Hi, Spyro.
Oh. Okay. Now I'm thinking. Should get most, if not all, of what I need left from that locked chest. No, I'm missing one. Okay. Let's see. It's gonna be somewhere dumb, I'm sure. Somewhere I just quickly overlooked it. Or maybe there's an enemy still running around. Something. Already went this way. Oh, nope, I saw the fire. There it is. Thank you, Sparks. Okay. And then... Peacekeepers, Dr. Shep, and High Caves. I think... those are all on the next one. On the next world. Okay. So it's the balloonist. Did that. Okay, I think all we have left is the hidden one. So there's these pads you have to jump on. Drop that down. Sunny flight. Okay. So there's flight levels in, I believe, most of them. And you have to collect all the things in a certain amount of time. And you have to do it in a certain order to be able to get them all in the time allotted. So I don't remember exactly which order I have to do any of these. But we're just gonna go for it. Ah! So scary. So scary. so scary. This is not going well. It looks like it might be going well, but it's not, I promise you. Oh no. Yeah, I think I already goofed. Just because of the time. Alright, like I said, I definitely messed that one up, but give me 2 minutes and I'll be right back. We'll do some more. Thank you, honey. So we nailed it, guys. That was good. Minute 48. Okay. What? Okay, this is the boss of this world. As far as I can tell, we have completely finished the rest of it. I don't think there's anything else going on. I think we got it all. So, that's really cool. I'm glad we got it all in the first swing. Smashed my ass. No, dude. Get out of here. It's like if you don't hit him twice immediately, they're getting ya. Dude. Alright, you guys are getting it. I see you now. I see you now. You ain't doing nothing. Okay, you might be. Alright, I don't think they give you any health here. I think they just keep spamming you with enemies. What? Okay. Please give me health.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
Just a sheep on stilts. Okay, the dogs. Ah! God, they're so rough. Hey, here we are, full health. What's up? Fucking shit. What? I hit you twice, but whatever, bro. Yeah, got us an achievement. Toasty without getting hit by him. Okay, where's last 11? This way. No! Alright, there we go. Huh? We're so good. You're sitting on the couch like a people. So goofy. Alright, we're at a solid 1,000. Super solid 1,000. Get our health back up. Okay. Let's take a look at this real quick. One, two, three, four, five. Sunny flight. Everything's done. One, two eggs. Yeah. Oh. Shouldn't be too bad. About 48 minutes.
Wow! I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. Are you ready to go?
There we go. I believe that's everything for the first world. If anybody knows of anything else, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Hit me with a follow, hit me with a subscribe. We're going to be finishing this. We're going to be finishing up all the games I've started. And we're going to be starting some new ones. So, keep in touch, and I will see y'all soon.